Dean's here. We've spent hours so far eating guacamole that he brought. It's a day in the life, or a fish room day that... Wait, is that thing upside down?
Wait, is that thing upside down?
You got the wrong continent on there.
It's upside down?
So like there's nothing that matches up here.
Oh, it's not gonna come back off. I wasn't even looking at that. I picked it up how it was on the ground.
Yeah, it fell and twisted, so.
How could these come off the wall?
That's what I'm saying. I put $1 million worth of sticky stuff, and over time it just, yeah, it seems like it's on there super good.
So it goes like this?
Yeah.
Well.
There you go.
Okay, are you sure? That's fine.
So yeah, we're gonna work on the 800 gallon and a bunch of other things to get ready for Peru. Might have to do more feeders, more lights, you know, like replacing that one light that burned out up there. That's annoying me. So we'll just have to see.
Oh, that, now that you pointed it out, I'm annoyed.
Yeah, I know, right? It's not easy to get to though. We put those in before there was water in that aquarium.
This is right.
Yeah, that's right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we knew what we were doing, kind of.
All right, so here we are. We've got, this is Vallisneria that Dean got for me while we were at the picnic. There is algae on this. Most people are going to try to remove all the algae they can, and you can certainly do that. What I've found over years and years though is you're never going to get rid of it all, and so it's going to come back anyway. So I just plant it with the algae, knowing that I have like the Rosy Barbs in here, and the Rosy Barbs are going to eat it and clean it up for me. I try to build an environment where it'll be taken care of. You can see there's male and female Rosy Barb. They're also breeding in here. So I've got these grabbers to plant in this tank, and I'm gonna start plunging it down in there basically. All right, so the val that has been planted, this val actually came from Lake Tanganyika. It was collected a long time ago and been propagated by a local hobbyist. But you can see here I've got algae floating around. I have no doubt that these barbs will chew on that. You can see there's some in the val itself there.
You missed one.
I didn't miss it. She already knocked it up. I'm sure that's going to happen. And
yeah,
you know, part of what I do is you plant enough. We only need 1 or 2 to actually take hold, and then it's going to spread.
Right.
You see how this one's coming up through?
Right. That's well rooted.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And so that's not going to come up from her hitting it. It takes longer to get going though, because it doesn't have as much, you know, surface area catching light and that kind of stuff. So you got the ping pong thing up.
Yeah, and I left a couple trick paddles here.
Okay.
So next time Bob's over,
so they're brand new.
Make him use one of these, because the plastic coating hasn't been taken off.
I'm sure he'll catch on to that.
I know.
So a good thing I should point out, I don't leave for another 8 days. There's a reason I'm setting up the feeder and the light timer, the added lights, all of this well in advance of leaving, so that I have time to react and go, uh-oh, way too much algae, uh-oh, way too much food, the feeder's doing this or that. I want all that to happen while I'm here and not for, you know, my wife or the fish babysitter or anything like that. Like I want all this stuff to happen well before.
And now, what do you have in there?
Probably like 30 Rosy Barbs, male and female.
And they're gonna go in with Ladybird.
I don't know if on video outside of stories and stuff anyone see the Horseface Loaches, so I'll show them off too because they've been doing some cool stuff. But we'll dump these guys in.
Oh, you're going in the small hole.
Yep. That's how you add color and get the school going.
And she's gonna eat them all.
Yeah, right. Yeah, here's one of the Horseface Loaches right here, this little guy.
There's one.
Yep,
They're small, but a couple days ago you posted something about how they school.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, they don't. And then I come over here. I don't even know if I can get them on the camera.
There they go. Yeah. So they went to the front corner. But they've been really fun.
But that's only 3 of them.
Yeah, but 3 more went around the corner.
And then there's 3 more going now right now. Oh, wow.
3 more going now right now. Oh, wow.
I didn't even know that. They go all the way under the gravel.
Yeah, that's why you almost never see them, is because they live under the gravel. Then most times you see just a face out of the gravel.
So there's a horseface loach right in there.
You almost never see them at a store because you can't see them, and they don't sell very well at all because no one, unless you're looking for them, normally they're burrowed in, and that's why I got them to churn the substrate in here.
So I've never paid attention to that on those.
Yeah.
Right. She's getting a lot more tame.
Mm-hmm. So the lights are out at this point, but you know, this light, usually he'll come right to the center if let me get some food.
Drop
here.
something?
Yeah, usually we'll come over. But every time I try to film, he defies me, and I always like, okay, this is... So normally what I do is I put the food in, and then I walk away, and then I'm feeding someone else, I come back, and he's chomping down.
Right.
You can tell he smells it. He's got that pig nose going.
I find that they can smell incredibly fast when you drop something in there. Up here. We're looking at
Spoon, the ghost knife.
a giant ghost knife,
He's probably like 10 inches or something.
10 inches.
Yeah.
Cool fish. Are you going to put the clay thing in too?
Oh,
Or just
I
let
wanna
him
see
see
what he's
if
gonna
he
do.
hides.
I don't know. Like, it obviously doesn't match the decor. I'm really hoping he just finds a place.
If he
wants.
goes in that volcano, I think it would be perfect.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna lift
All right.
him over and move him. He's gonna flop. Maybe not.
Maybe not. Woo!
It's funny. Like, look, it's holding the water in its fin.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's just holding it. You can see that
It's
water.
cupping it.
Yeah, it's weird. All right, now he's flipping it. Come on, guy.
So check out. Oh yeah, he's like, I see food.
Finally, a bigger tank. That's what we have planned.
He's got to find the whole tank.
Yeah.
The thing about these fish that I find fascinating is they can swim forward and reverse without even thinking about it.
Yeah, if it goes in there, it'll be fine. Otherwise,
You might
maybe I
have to,
will put in that cave just so that he's got something until he learns. I think that'll be a good idea.
I think that would be too.
Won't look the best right now, but it'll.
Came all the way from Canada.
Yeah, the cave.
Yeah. So the thing about this cave is it's actually a drain tile, old side. You can get into it front or rear, and the ghost knife will just like to hide in it so he can get out either way.
Yeah. Hopefully, I mean that's. He also might take up residence where the turtle is right now.
He might.
We won't know. So keep an eye on it.
The turtle is amazing.
Elmer is his name.
Elmer. The ghost knife went right in the cave.
Good. And I'm running these lights as dim as they'll go for both the turtle and this guy. Now we gotta pack up your tools and get you on the road because you won't be home before probably 10:30 now.
Yep.
And I have a stack of emails probably this tall from every
Probably.
employee. So
And that's what they say